with the All-Star game behind us. What's the focus for teams outside of the playoff picture, Smitty?
Compete, 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 and build a foundation for next season, BA. As a team, you need to use this time you have to consistently improve.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Banchero, and it's Anthony in at the point guard position.
Executing off the dribble, one of Kyrie's strongest assets.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Anthony outside. Shoots over Harden. Offensive rebound. Suggs with the bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Harden. Here's King. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And he knocks down the first one. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Barnes. Here's Irving in the game against New York. Very impressive. 5 on the clock. Here's Barnes. Off the left rim and out.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Wagner outside. Here's Banchero. And he makes it.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Outside Irving. Pass to Barnes. Here's King, covered by Vucevic. King gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Wagner. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. Suggs, no good. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Irving for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Irving's got 5 now.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Wagner for 3. To the middle. Here's Banchero. And it's Toronto with a rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
Here's King. Irving for three. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's King. And it's good. He hits another one.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in the season.
Historically dominant. He's put them on his back all season long. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
To the left side wing. Anthony, left side. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game. An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Orlando trailing here. Back to Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Over Irving. They get it back.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting for Orlando.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Harden. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. Wagner with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And it's Wagner missing.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And then Siakam with the jam.
Big man playing big. Once Siakam gets it there, it's a done deal.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Banchero. Anthony outside. Jacks up a 3. Siakam pulls down the board.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
King. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Franz Wagner.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Toronto.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Now here's Wagner. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Anthony outside. From outside, off the mark.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Pass to Irving. Right wing. Here's King. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Suggs. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Up and in on the layup. Vucevic has got 5 now.
Solid play from Vuce in the paint, using his physical advantage to get to his shot.
Puts up the 8-footer. Siakam, no good. Orlando has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Anthony misses.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And another one!
That bucket does it. He's tied the top spot for points in a season.
Well, to call him a force on the offensive end wouldn't do him justice. This has been a season for the ages. That one goes. Count it.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Outside Irving. Puts it up from 12. And Barnes the bucket on the assist from Irving. And the Raptors lead by 13. Orlando shooting just 38% so far in this one. Pass to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Anthony following the bucket by the Raptors. To the paint. Vucevic, easy jumper from very short distance. 9 points in the game.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
So it's Orlando now, following the bucket by the Raptors. The 3 from Suggs. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Barnes. Outside Irving. To the inside. Here's King. Second shot opportunity. Good. He hits again.
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He's done the impossible.
And it's a new record for points in a season. Incredible.
And his magical season continues. The home crowd showing their appreciation. What a sight to see.
His consistency night after night, performing at this level, something special to behold.
I am so impressed with his endurance this season. Few guys could have taken on this kind of scoring load.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. Van Vliet comes in for James Harden.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And so here is Orlando, trailing by 19. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
Both teams will be fighting hard in all these games. They can't split this series.
The offensive rebound. Count the basket.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Schroeder. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Vucevic again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Pass to Anunoby. 1:16 left to play in the first. Here's King. Anunoby on the wing. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
Better facing up than back to the basket. Steal. Anunoby gets it done from the mid-range.
Well, the Magic's shooting about 43% since tip-off. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wood against Barnes. A shot from the high post. It doesn't go for him. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Van Vliet on the wing. Outside Irving. The 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 11 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Out to the right wing. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's King. Not going to go that time.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
That's tipped. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Raptors out in front, delivering the blowout. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Christian Wood out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Cole Anthony.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game. But sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
And Caro's checked in for Wood. Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All Van Vliet does is make winning plays.
Pass to Schroeder. Anthony outside. Now Schroeder. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clock at 4. Let's go with a three. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Ben Carroll. Back to Anthony. Schroeder with it. Anunoby covering. Shoots from the elbow. And King pulls it down. Toronto's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Soft touch off the glass. 26 points for him.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Pass to Trent. Here's King. He's checked by Carter. Oh, nice D from Carter. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Back to Anthony. Pass to Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. He can't get that one to fall. And Toronto will go the other way with it. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
A tough physical player who doesn't mind mixing it up. Wendell for the and one.
Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. Here's King, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
And here's Anthony. Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. Anthony outside. Rebound by Van Vliet.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Harden. No good on the shot. And Orlando will come the other way. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Thanks. Well, Boss in their last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He had 63 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Well, it'll be interesting. Here's Suggs. It's stolen by Irving. Over Wood. And another basket for Toronto.
Sometimes breaks are just as good as the gas pedal. Kyrie with the stop and pop.
Orlando has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Back to Wagner. Wood passes to Anthony. Now here's Vucevic. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Cole Anthony.
Second free throw, no good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's King. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Orlando. Orlando shooting just under 40% from the field. And he lobs it up. And Wood with the stuff.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. To the middle. King. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Wagner outside. Pass to Schroeder. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
We talk about Schroeder's toughness. Just shrugs off the hit and keeps on going.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. And the Raptors get it back. Here's King, covered by Vucevic. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And he drops the first. OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Kyrie Irving. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Schroeder. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Suggs. Anunoby against Wagner. Here's Suggs. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Harden. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Here's Suggs. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good. Fred Van Vliet is checked in for Toronto. And the Magic making a change here as well. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Here's Trent. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
What a shot from Gary, showing he's got some tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Schroeder. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his third foul of the game. And the Raptors making a change here. Chua's checked in. Toronto has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's King. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. And he's got 41 now.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Suggs, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Wood. No luck on that one. Achua with some nice D. Trent from long range. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
I love watching the three-point ability of Gary Trent Jr. He's someone you got to lock up on the perimeter.
Back to Suggs. 46 seconds left in the half. Here's Carter. Pass to Wood. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Beautiful find by Carter. Sees the floor really well for a young big.
Trent with it. Here's King. And he's got 41 now. And he dunks it down.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Toronto's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Achua against Wood. Pass to Suggs. Over Trent. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no. And so it's the Toronto Raptors building it in.
86. The Magic, 49.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Magic shooting 40% from the field in this one. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. James Harden out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's King in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. The 3 from Barnes. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Got a piece of it. Here's King. Outside Barnes. Pass to King. Knocked loose. Anthony outside. Now Vucevic takes a 3. Offensive board. Banchero hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake. Banchero's got 11 points. Here's King. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Here's Suggs. He's got 5. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Vucevic. He's got 13. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, Excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Anthony finds Wagner. Vucevic with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Can't help but latch on to him. It's your only chance to slow down Vucevic.
And so Vucevic nails both of them. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's King, and he makes it on the layup.
You guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Suggs. Now here's Vucevic. Not a lot of room. And he gets it to go. Vucevic has got 19 points.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's King, covered by Vucevic. Fast break, here we go. Here's Anthony. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
To the paint. Here's King. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
For such a young player, it's impressive to see how well Barnes can read the floor and make plays for others.
Here's Anthony. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Toronto has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Irving for 3. Second chance shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
That 2021 draft class was stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes. He went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
Pass to Suggs. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. From 18 feet away, that one rolls around and rims out. You know what sticks out with Barnes is his versatility on both ends of the court.
BA, let's talk about the defensive end. He is disruptive. He has a 7'3" wingspan, and he can guard 1 through 5. Offensively, he can handle, pass, and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, BA.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Anthony outside. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Vucevic. Lays it up and banks it in. Vucevic has got 6 in the quarter.
When operating in the pick and roll, Vuce knows how to use angles to free himself up.
King gets the bucket.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Anthony, the pass to Vucevic. No good. Siakam with the defensive effort. Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. Count that bucket.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Anthony, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Suggs. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Barnes. Second chance effort. Siakam, no good. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Anthony against Harden. Pass to Banchero. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Outside Barnes. Here's Irving. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Irving's got 15.
Shoot first kind of guard. Kyrie Irving doesn't waste any time.
Here's Banchero. 13 points in the game. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Outside Barnes. Back to Irving. Over Suggs. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Barnes. Barnes has got assist number 8 here already in the game. The Magic have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Pass to Vucevic. That shot missing. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
Anthony misses. Toronto has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Barnes, it's good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Magic shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Anthony outside. Fires the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. Here's King. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Offensive rebound. Banchero. And at last, they get one to fall. He's got 15, and it's Toronto's ball. They're on a 19-6 run. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Irving. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Schroeder comes in for Anthony. Rejected by Siakam.
Siakam does a great job of contesting and altering shots. That time gets the block.
Toronto's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Top of the key. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. On the court for Orlando, we've got Franz Wagner. Christian Wood out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Jalen Suggs. Here's King. It's good.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Wood left side. To the paint. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, B.A., and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal. Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
For Orlando, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Wagner finds Vucevic. Here's Wood. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Trent.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Pass to Wagner. Now here's Vucevic. The layup off target. Trent outside to the middle. Achua with the dunk.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Orlando has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Suggs, guarded by Van Vliet. Inside. Here's Vucevic. That shot is off. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Here's King. Van Vliet outside. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Magic. Wood's got 5 rebounds in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Wagner. Off with the layup. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's King, and we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
A line change here for Orlando. Pass to Okeke. Here's King. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Well, the Magic shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's Okeke. Here's Whitehead. Pass to Bowl. Shot to stop the run. Okeke can't hit. The Raptors have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. King hits yet again. Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Okeke. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 6th assist of the night.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
And the Magic shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. To the wing on the left. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, B.A., especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
To the inside. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Orlando has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Whitehead. Back to Schroeder. Here's Okeke. All alone. And he nails the jumper. Okeke's got 4 points this quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Whitehead. Pass to Birch. And here's Schroeder. Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Gary Trent. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, et cetera. They haven't won championships, but they are still special. He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
Here's King. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Pass to Whitehead. Outside Schroeder. Now Birch. Here's a Kiki. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Bull. Comes up empty down low. Here's King. On the wing, Porter. Pass to King. Now here's Trent to the paint. Puts up the 8-footer. No good off the glass. Schroeder against Porter. Here's a Kiki. Back to Schroeder. Inside. Bold. No good there. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. One thing I know players are happy about, the number of back-to-back games is way down from just a few years ago, Smitty.
Yes, indeed, B.A. About a decade ago, about a quarter of a team's games were part of a back-to-back. Now it's only about 15%. That's a change everyone likes, players, coaches, and broadcasters.
Here's Whitehead. Three-pointer off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Raptors.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And this is win number 60 for the year. A huge milestone for them and a testament to the effort and energy these guys bring every night.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They show tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Boss.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
A clear look for Birch. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Yeah, things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Birch. Here's King. Here's Baldwin. Goes back up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for Toronto.
And he sinks the second. And it's the Magic with the ball. Pass to Akiki. Back to Schroeder. Here's Bull. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And that one misses. Van Vliet against Birch. To the middle. Here's Baldwin. Deflects the pass. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA.